Hey guys, Dr. Ben here, F8 Well Centers. Welcome. I'm going to talk about your thyroid today, but actually not your thyroid because there's so many different things that are going on that are contributing to low thyroid symptoms when it's not really even your thyroid that's the problem. So let's get into it. So many women are having issues with thyroid. When I say women, that's because it's an 8-to-1 ratio of women to men. So anybody jumping on, give me a thumbs up if you are dealing with thyroid issues or you know somebody. So here's the deal. Levothyroxine is the #1 best-selling drug in this country. It is the thyroid medication that so many people are on, and that's all they get. They get this, well, I don't know what's going on, so it looks like your numbers are low, take this thyroid medication. But here's the deal. Most doctors do not dig in deep. And so get out your blood work. I want you to look and see if you've had these markers run and let me know what you've had run. You need to, yes, run your TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. You need to run your free and total T3 and T4. You need to run your anti-TPO and your anti-TG, your anti-thyroglobulin. Those are both thyroid markers that you're not testing for Hashimoto's. So it's not even a thyroid marker, it's actually a Hashimoto's marker, and you have to run both of those. And so that's the first thing that we want to get into is most people, 80% of women that have hypothyroid, it's actually because of this autoimmune. And so they're dealing with this autoimmune and it's attacking their thyroid, it's attacking the bus that transports it around the body. And if you haven't seen any of my videos on that, Brittany, go ahead and pop down some below. We've got a couple on YouTube that you guys can look at. But it gets in depth into, yes, Hashimoto's is going to be a huge part of what's going on here. So Hashimoto's is autoimmune. It means the immune system is revved up, it's attacking the thyroid or attacking the bus. Let me know which one you guys have, because for a lot of people you don't know which it is. And here's the deal, if you're not getting these blood tests drawn at your doctor's office, if they're not reviewing it, if they're not looking at it, drop us a line. We can get this blood kit shipped out anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world actually, and we can get it straight to your door. We can do the complete thyroid, Hashimoto's, everything, look at other autoimmune markers, look at liver, gut, brain issues, all types of different things with this blood work, hormones, and you're going to be able to know exactly what's going on, even if your doctor will not run those tests for you. So first reason why it's not your thyroid is it's autoimmune attacking the thyroid. And so Hashimoto's is not a thyroid disease, it's an autoimmune disease. So you've got to calm down that autoimmune reaction. Number 2 is that T3 is the most active form of thyroid hormone, but we make mostly T4. T4 has to convert over to T3, but if it's not doing it, then you are not going to be able to get enough T3, a good active usable form of thyroid. And that's where we'll see people, they're on thyroid medication and their T4 is like this, but their T3 is still low. They've got this beaver dam and it's not spilling over. So all you guys jumping on, let me know what's going on with your thyroid. If you're on thyroid medication, what you've got going on, and we'll give you some ideas of what you need to do. So the second part of it is that it is going to be this under conversion. So T4 has to convert to T3. That takes place 60% in the liver, 20% in the gut. And if either one of those are not working like they're supposed to, you're not going to be converting like you're supposed to. Hey, Jennifer, most doctors will not run these blood tests. And in fact, they look at like you're dumb for asking such pertinent questions. Thank you for this wisdom. It's refreshing. Absolutely, Jennifer. And if you're not able to get it done, let us know and we can actually drop ship the kit to your door and you can get these tests run for just a couple $100. You get a complete test. Everything that we actually do with our patients at F8, we can get done with anywhere in the country. So just let us know if anybody needs that. But yeah, why don't they look at it? Because they don't have any other treatment. If you're under converting, they're going to give you levothyroxine. Maybe they'll give you cytomel, which is a T3, and to bust that up, but they're not going to do anything else. They're not going to work on your liver. They're not going to work on your gut, anything else like that. If you have Hashimoto's, they're not going to give you prednisone. They're not going to give you methotrexate. They're not going to give you any of these medications. They're going to just look at it and go, oh, you know what? You've got this low thyroid, so we're just going to give you medication. So absolutely, we've got to dig deeper. And that's the number one challenge with thyroid, why it's such a frustrating disease for so many people, or we'll even just call it a condition, because we know that 90% of the time it's not a thyroid disease. It's not your just thyroid's not working like it needs to. There are underlying imbalances that are going on. There are things that are creating these problems. And so you've got to know what's going on. You've got to dig deep. You've got to look. You've got to figure out what is out of balance there. And that is how you're going to get your life back. That's how you're going to lose the weight. Your hair is going to stop falling out. Your emotions are going to be better. All of these things are going to change. Hey, LaRae there in Arkansas, good to see you. You've got to make these changes, and it's going to take time. It's going to take energy. And yet, you've got to do the work. So, love having you guys on. Remember, if you've been told it's your thyroid, guess what? It's probably not your thyroid. If you're watching this later, pop your numbers down below, and we'll give you feedback on what is going on. And if you need support, if you need that blood kit shipped to you and you have not been able to do this, or if you're within 8-hour radius, I call it 8 hours because that's about a day's driving, 8-hour radius of Colorado or Tennessee, come over, come see us, and we would love to check that out. Take care, guys. Make it a great day.